it's over. That's where it's got to be. Figured I'd do a little morning stream before football. And pull up all the games so I could at least like have an idea of what's going on. Listen. Again, we're hate watching the Jets. We're doing the same thing. We're going to keep fucking watching them every week, hoping they just lose, get the number 1 pick. No Jets. I don't care, Ghostface. Listen, being a Jet fan is the worst thing that ever happened to me. It's horrible. It's miserable. Am I going to put the hat away? Never. Never going to happen. Oops. Well, Fields is playing. He'll probably go 0 for 24. That's the thing. Play Justin Fields. Don't play Tyrod Taylor. Do whatever you can to lose football games. Y'all have 0 wins. Thanks, Cruz. I'm aware. I want the number 1 pick. I don't want anything else. I don't want to win games. I don't want anything. Let's get the number 1 fucking pick. Our organization's a disaster. We suck. Just fucking lose. I don't care anymore. Doesn't mean I'm going to put the hat away. Doesn't mean I'm going to fucking hide. I love the Jets, but I hate how much I love them. I hate our owner. I hate our head coach. I hate everything about the organization. But I love the fucking idea of the New York Jets. I will always love the Jets. It sucks. It's miserable. I hate it. Not going to fucking hide from it. That would be ridiculous. That's the best. Listen, you guys come in here, you're like, become a Lions fan, you will have a lot of peace. Holy shit, Cruz. First of all, my man, my guy. Like, the Detroit school system has completely fucking failed you. That's how you spell peace? My guy. I know some school systems out there are terrible, but God. That is brutal. Being a Jets fan is hard, man. It's miserable. There's nothing fun about it. The Jets have been awful for, what's it been, like 15 years now? Peace. Nah, I got you. Cruz, I'm just fucking with you, dude. I'm fucking around. We're having a good time here. Who said Flay? Somebody, oh, shit. What's up, bro? How are we? Lions were 0-16 back in the day. I'm a Bears fan. It's hard to double doink, fail Mary, drafting Trubisky over Mahomes. Dude, a lot of organizations have bad mojo, bad things happen to them. Like, yeah, the Bears had a tough time. The Lions were bad for a very long time. The Lions are an organization. They have some recency. Like, Cruz, I have a feeling you're probably young, and I didn't mean to, like, talk junk. I'm just fucking around with you. You're probably young. There were some very dark times in the history of the Detroit Lions. I was a fan during that. I was born. Okay, fair. Where'd you get that hat from? It's a Noggin Boss hat. Jet up, baby. It's kind of my whole personality. It's really the only thing I got going for me. I'm 23. Oh, shit, Cruz. I thought you were younger than that. I was going to say, somebody going, you'll have peace over with the Lions. I remember some really fucking dark times. But you're not that much younger than me. Fair. I'm talking like I'm your fucking, like, uncle. But, okay, there we go. I couldn't get the YouTube stream. The chat wasn't popping up. I apologize if anybody's been saying anything. It was not popping up. We are here. We are live in living color. Being a Lions fan is hard, too. A lot of tough organizations. Are you a basketball fan? Love the Knicks, baby. Where is it? I'm not going to get up. I'm not going to stand up. It's better to not watch the Jets. Whatever you want to say. Go Giants. LOL. Good morning. Start Josh Allen or Bo Nix. I start Josh Allen every week. That's just me. Who just followed me? Wait. I'm James Patrick. Thanks for the follow, man. It didn't pop up. Does it say I'm St. Patrick? Did I say James Patrick? Being a Jets or Browns fan is the hardest. Being a Jet fan is miserable. I'm a Knicks fan too. Anything? My prediction: 31-27 Dallas. I love that. King Desmond, thanks for the follow. My Sixers might be back, but I don't want to get ahead of myself. But we're 2-0. 2-0 with Joel Embiid not looking himself. The Sixers are in a good place. I love VJ Edgecombe. Who y'all play? We're playing the Cincinnati Bengals. Hopefully, Jabbar Chase is going to have like 400 yards receiving. Kirko wants blood. Dude, it's a great move for the Falcons. They've been like kind of stuttering. Michael Penix in that offense like hasn't really been doing much. It's about time they went back to Kirk Cousins. I think he's going to come out and ball. Y'all losing? I know. I want us to lose. I feel like you think you're talking shit to me, and it's like I want the Jets to lose every game. I want the Jets to just keep losing. Let's get the number 1 pick. Sixers ain't the Knicks now. Oh, absolutely not. High-scoring game from both teams, but Dallas comes out. Let me see. Let me take a look. I don't know about high score. Yeah, I don't know. The Broncos' defense is tough. Those Patrick Surtain, like their secondary is really good. You, dude, we're Jets fans. We're in it together. Let's go. Jet up, baby. You get it. I'm gonna be up to 8 beers in a sitting. Win a game, please. Hey, listen, you got to do what you got to do. Bruh, what's up, Leandro? What do you think about the Blazers' dominant win over the Warriors? First game with Thiago Splitter as head coach was really good offensively. I think the Portland Trailblazers are in a really good spot. I don't know if they're going to contend this year, but they're in a really good place. Got a lot of really good young talent. Go 76ers, gross. Let Brady cook. Yeah, listen, let Brady cook go out there. Let's lose some football games. I'm all for it. Shepard or Mims? Probably, I'd probably go Mims, personally. 0-7? Know what? Talk all the shit you want. I don't care. 0-8? 100%. They're not winning today. The Jets are not winning any fucking football games. I hope they don't. I don't care whatsoever. Like, that's the best. People come in here. The Jets suck, dude. I know. I've watched it my whole life. It's miserable. You're not saying anything to me that I don't know. Flex Troy Franklin? You think Troy Franklin? Troy Franklin could be a good play. My fucking fantasy team is so fucked. Genty and, fuck, who's my other one? Genty on a bye, I'm fucked. Say no. If the Jets win today, I'll streak in Times Square. Listen, it's not worth it. My team is 5-2. Who's your team, Noah? Cooked in fantasy, Mike Evans gone, AJ Brown out. I'm missing Genty. Who else is on a bye? There's somebody else. My team is just in bye week hell. What happened to the Jets this year? Aaron Glenn's not a good football coach. Justin Fields catfished us week 1. Franklin versus Cowboys D just swapped to man heavy, and Franklin will feast against man in the red zone. I like the analysis there, Alf. I respect it. Somebody was telling me they think the Cowboys come out on top. I think it's going to be... that's a very interesting game. That's all I'll say. It's intriguing. 49ers? Niners look good. Keep playing Mac Jones. They should not go back to Brock Purdy. If they already did, then I'm not aware of that. See, here's the thing. I love football, but I hate football because I'm a Jet fan. Being a Jet fan sucks. I think Glenn is good, but he just has a bad team. They're completely undisciplined. He has no fucking sense of the game. He's not good at managing the clock. I don't think he's a football coach. Flay, what's good, Hunk? What's going on, Ty? How are we? I think Aaron Glenn was the wrong hire. I don't know if another coach would have that much more success, but there's so many basic things about coaching a football team that it doesn't seem like Aaron Glenn has the handle of. I'm not an Aaron Glenn guy whatsoever. Justin Fields getting hit up. I mean, yeah, Justin Fields has been getting crushed, but he holds on to the ball too much, making very bad throws. My NBA team is the Warriors. You must have had some good years there, Noah. Lucky you, dude. Dude, San Francisco, some really good fucking years for the city of San Francisco. 14 team, I have Danny, Henry, Scat, Olave, Rice, Jake Ferg with Pittman. That's a really good roster for a 14-team league. Dude, 14 teams, that's some crazy shit. Do you think you're going to win a game? No, absolutely not. The Jets are not going to win any football games. The Jets are fucking awful. I don't hide from it. My MLB team is the Dodgers. Wow, okay. That's pretty good. They blame Saleh. Now they're worse, especially their D. Well, the problem is they lost Aaron Rodgers, too. You know, Aaron Rodgers was a fine quarterback. There's a lot of things. Robert Saleh wasn't a good coach. Aaron Glenn's not a good coach. They were better when Aaron Rodgers was there. There's a lot of different things. There's personnel issues. There's a million things wrong with the Jets. Don't worry, bro. I'm a Bears fan, and Fields always got sacked. 1 game 2 yesterday. Nice. I drafted Scat round 6 in a 14-person league, and everyone was calling me crazy. 14-team league, getting a guy like Cam Scatabo, good for you. 6th round. The guy in our league, we're in a keeper league, got Scatabo. I think it was the 12th round, or no, 11th or something like that. But that's a great keeper for next year. Noah, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that, brother. I just had AJ Brown, but traded him off after off his big game for quarterback help. Smart. AJ Brown was a very good sell high guy, Alf. I like that. And again, don't take fantasy advice from me. Don't ask somebody else too. I finished last in my fantasy league last year. I'm seeing 1 win against the Dolphins. Maybe. The Dolphins aren't good either, but the Jets are worse. The Jets are shockingly worse than the Miami Dolphins. Take the Jets money line. Watch. I don't think I'm going to do that. What is this? I don't even know what song this is. Oh. No, we're not hitting turbulence this early. I'm not doing that. I refuse to. All right. No. Okay. No. Good song. No. Hold on. Changing the song. If I missed something, I apologize. Sure, why not? We'll throw it back. Cousins or Fields? That's a good question. I think Kirk Cousins is going to ball out today. The hat gets bigger every loss. Yep. Listen, if the hat got bigger after every loss, I wouldn't be able to fucking handle it on my neck. We getting the dub today? Probably not. I'm never hopeful for the Jets. Like, you had already said Jamar might go for 400. Wait, what do you mean? Tez Johnson or Noel for flex? I like Tez Johnson a lot. No, somebody else said take Jets money line. Well, I was reading the comments. What? Are the Giants getting the dub? I don't think so. I'm going to say no. Well, look at the future, bro. Y'all going to have Fernando Mendoza. Yeah, we're going to ruin Fernando Mendoza's career pretty quickly. I feel bad for the kid. If I were him, I'd start dumbing it down a little bit. I'd be like, listen, I'm not that good, guys. I'm not that good. Like, the last thing you want to end up as a great college player is with the fucking Jets. Giants playoffs? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think so. The Giants are fun to watch. That's the thing. The Giants are playing fun football, and that's great. Bro, being a Jets fan, why do Jet fans exist? What do you mean, why do Jet fans exist? Because we root for the fucking team. Like, I don't know. It's like, why do you gotta ask stupid fucking questions? Bro, being a Jet fan is depressing? Horrible. Absolutely miserable. Being a Jet fan sucks. But I'm not gonna fucking change teams. Why would I do that? People are always like, why don't you change your team? Because I'm not a coward. I'm not a loser. Well, I am a loser because I'm a Jet fan. But I'm not a coward. Who are the Jets playing? The Bengals. 0-7 about to be 0-8. Listen, I think you think you're talking shit. I don't care. The Jets are miserable. I'm echoing? I don't think I am. They're probably echoing for you. I think you scrolled through too many lives and it probably popped back to mine. I'm not a loser. True, but the Jets are. No, I am a loser too. After I said that, I'm like, you know what? I'm also kind of a loser because I am a Jet fan. I'm part of this. I'm part of all this. I consider myself a part of it. I'm not talking shit. No, I'm fucking around, dude. I'm still echoing? Dude, you're the only one who's got the echo. Close the app and come back. People say that to me all the time. It's when you scroll through lives, sometimes the live pops back up and you're stuck on the other one. Nah, bro, we setting Mendoza better than Darnold and Wilson. That's the thing. You got to put guys around. You got to put guys around the players. Am I echoing for anybody else? There's a couple people that said I'm echoing, and I don't think I am. I think people are just fucking with me. One thing people can't say is it's a bandwagon. What's your opinion about Justin Fields? I think he catfished us week 1. He showed some signs of greatness. Doesn't makes a lot of errors on easy throws. You're good now. Appreciate that. Jets haven't had a playoff season since 2010. I remember thinking, wow, we're going to be back. Bandwagons are weird. I think if you're a bandwagon fan, I just don't get it. Then you have no passion for the organization. You have no passion for anything. It's like a deeper, like, I hate the Jets because I'm a Jet fan. I'm miserable. It sucks. We're about to have one next year. Who, the Jets? Yeah. That's going to get it fixed. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, it's not like Justin Fields is this, like, kid, rookie quarterback anymore. He's been in the league too long to be making such, like, easy mistakes. It's something that, like, look, you want to keep playing him, you want to see if he could figure it out. I'm okay with that. I get it. There's no reason to go to Tyrod Taylor. You either stick with Fields. Brady Cook is never going to be an NFL quarterback. Let Fields see if he can work out some of these kinks a little bit. We'll see what happens. My dad is a big Jet fan. Feel sorry for y'all. Thanks. Appreciate that. Spears or Monungai as my running back. Some got buys. Dude, I love Kyle Monungai this year. I'd still play Tajay Spears. Dude, I got you. Justin is our tank commander leading us to Heisman Mendoza. I like that. I'm going to use that one. That's phenomenal. Heisman Mendoza. We're tanking for Mendoza. We're about to ruin his career too. Jets going for the Browns record. I mean, listen, if the Jets end up winning a game, you like Jets? What gave it away? I hope Mason Taylor does good. I like Mason Taylor a lot. Who just followed me? Somebody just followed me. I apologize if I missed that. Eli Wilson, thanks for the follow, man. I'm a Steelers fan. It's hard. Oh, dude, stop it. Stop that. You're a Dallas fan? Nice. It's not hard being a Steelers fan. You guys should be very happy that you have Aaron Rodgers. I'm upset that Aaron Rodgers is no longer a Jet. Houday, man, congrats on the number 1 pick. Thanks. I would take it. If you told me I could have the number 1 pick right now and the Jets could go 0-17 and you'd be the laughing stock forever, I'd sign up for that because we're already the fucking laughing stock. We're already miserable. It's already awful. And guys, if I miss your comment, don't be afraid to say it again. I apologize. A lot going on here. I don't read very fast. Can't believe you're still watching. Oh, I'm not. I don't think I'm going to. I'm going to have it on as background noise while I sit here and I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't intently watch the games anymore. I kind of just listen for something to happen. Houday, listen. Nope, we're not going to beat the Bengals. Love my team. I love the Jets to death. I hate how much I love them. It's awful. All right, SVT, take it easy, buddy. Yeah, you're getting out of here. You're done. Not happening. We're not doing that shit. Some people need to fucking figure it out, dude. Say, bro, who did Saleh dirty? Robert Saleh was a bad coach. You're real. I hate how much I love them. That's exactly what it is. I hate how much I love the Jets. You want me to give a basically my thoughts on being a Jet fan? And I've said this a million times. If you've heard this, if you've been in my lives, I say this over and over again. It's like dating like a really ugly girl and you really like her, like you're in love with her, and she keeps cheating on you. She has no redeeming qualities, nothing. You're just blindly in love with her, and she cheats on you over and over and over again, and you keep taking her back, and she's disgustingly hideous. And you just can't fucking, you can't give her up. It's the worst thing ever. Being a Jet fan fucking sucks. You're speaking for all Jet fans right now? I know. Dude, I'm not going to sit here. Here's the thing. Why can't we beat the Bengals? We can win today, bro. I mean, sure, maybe we can. It's not going to happen. Being a Jet fan can't be as bad as being a Met fan. Being a Met fan's a little bit better now. I'm a Met fan, too. Being a Met fan's slightly better. Jets 10-7 playoffs. Dude, if the Jets go 10-7 and make the playoffs, I'll eat my hat. Live. I will eat the fucking hat. A-Rod did solid dirty. He was a great defensive coordinator. Well, that's the thing. He's a great defensive coordinator. Doesn't mean he's a great football coach. Doesn't mean he's a great head coach. It doesn't translate well. I think they should have fired Robert Saleh. I think if anything, Aaron Rodgers gave Robert Saleh an extra year of life because Aaron Rodgers kind of vouched for Saleh. He was, he kept Saleh around an extra year. I think the complete opposite. I think Saleh should have been gone. What's your biggest surprise team this season? My biggest surprise team this season. That's a good question. Honestly, it's got to be the Colts. There's really no other option. It's the Colts. It's the coach. It's the Colts. Just saying, not head coach. Yeah, listen. Robert Saleh, great defensive coordinator. Phenomenal defensive coordinator. Phenomenal. Great defensive mind. Not a head football coach. It doesn't translate well. When you got to run the whole organization, sometimes guys just don't make the transition well. We're looking good. We just can't win. What, the Giants? Who'd you say? I'm sorry. I hope you guys win, but I'm a Steelers fan. I mean, I get that. Makes sense. I mean, do you think Fields is part of the problem or is the problem? I think he's just a part. I think there's a lot of problems. I think there's a bunch of miserable problems with the Jets. It's not Aaron Glenn's fault. The Jets are bad. I think he can be a good coach. I don't think Aaron Glenn's ever been a good coach anyway. He hasn't been a good defensive coordinator. I don't understand. The only reason he got hired here was because he was a former Jet, which I love Aaron Glenn, the player. Not a good football coach. I don't like it. I think there's a lot of issues. Justin Fields obviously isn't what we thought he was. I actually think the offensive, the play calling's been pretty good. The defense is miserable too. No Man Bo, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Ask Colts fans if they're glad they didn't get Eberflus as a defensive coordinator. Play, my Dodgers are back in the World Series. Let's go. Must be nice. What do you think about the Giants? I think the Giants are a ton of fun. Jets going 0-8. Hey, man. It doesn't upset me. Bro, where you been at? I had to make a new account because I can't get into my old one. I don't even know what the fuck happened. I got a new phone. I forgot what email was connected to it. I have no idea. Maddox, what's up, man? So, yeah, it is what it is. Now that I have, I set this up with an email that I know what it is now, it's whatever. Evan, thanks for the follow. Do you think Arian Smith is going to go crazy? I think they need to get him on the field a little bit more, at least see what he's got. I don't know. It's tough. I DM'd your old one. You never replied. Yeah, I can't get back into it. Well, cool thing I found you. Yeah, Bo, appreciate it. Good seeing you, bro. I miss your streams, too. I like popping in. You know a lot about football, a lot more than I do. Jets defense has been playing good, though. They've been playing decent the last couple weeks. I don't know. Listen, you got to, I'm not saying fire Aaron Glenn today. Let's see what the rest of the season looks like. This is kind of just it's basically like a science project at this point. Who y'all play? The Bengals. It's kind of like a science project. Oh, we are not listening to fucking... Hold on. Why did this just come on? This came on my smart shuffle. This is not smart. We're not listening to fucking Diddy. No. Hold on a minute. Whoa. Good thing I heard that. Wait a minute. Not a chance in fucking 2025 am I listening to Diddy. Bengals are whooping y'all? I know. I think you think you're talking shit. I know how miserable the Jets are. I hate being a Jet fan. It's the worst thing. But when we do finally win, which is never going to happen, I'll be feeling great. Jets going to win tonight? Probably not. I think he's part of the problem. I think there's a lot of problems. I think with the Jets, there's so many issues. Oh, and it starts at the top. Wearing the hat with pride. You gotta. Are you from New York? Yes, Long Island. If you bet money against Flay's favorite team, you'd win so much money. Listen, if you just kept betting against the teams I love, you'd be a fucking billionaire. Except the Knicks. The Knicks are really good. I'm a Bengals fan, and buddy, we understand. The Bengals have had some tough years. They have. It's been pretty good for them recently. It must be nice. Who's winning today, Cowboys or Broncos? I think the Broncos are going to win that game. Listen, Dak Prescott looks really good. I think the Broncos defense is going to slow them down a little bit. Y'all need a quarterback. That's the thing I've been saying for like 30 years. Y'all about to be 0-8. I know. Again, you think it's shit talking? Trust me, I know. We're about to be 0-8. Then why don't you think like the Giants instead? Because I was born a Jet fan. I'm not going to switch my teams. I'm not a coward. I will take the misery. I will do it because I was born into this. I was born into being a Jet fan. I love the Jets. I hate them equally. I would never fucking quit it. I hate being a Vikings fan. It's brutal. There's a lot of brutal fan bases out there. There's a big difference. Listen, I'm not an idiot. I'm not going to sit here and go, the Jets. Whole Jets organization needs to be erased. We need to get Woody Johnson out of here. If there was a way to, like, mutiny against an owner, I would do it. I would do it right now. 14, thanks for the GOAT. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Pat? Who's Pat? I am not Pat. No. Kentucky football. We're talking Kentucky football? What happened with Kentucky football? I have no idea. Oh, and hold on. Let me take a look. Man, I know you're sad about the season. I am, but I got over it. I got to the point where I'm just like, fuck it. There we go. We'll leave that there. Is that too loud? No, this is better. Leave it right there. That's better. I'm not sad anymore. I got over it real quick. I realized, like, real quick that just being a Jet fan is just a miserable experience. We get over shit real quick around here. We know what we got. We'll blitz Statue Flacco and make mashed potatoes out of him. He'll find a way. He'll find a way. It's the Jets, dude. We can't do anything right. I think the Cowboys defense locks in today. Maybe. Listen, I'm not completely sold on Bo Nix, but he's a very solid quarterback. I feel like they have the advantage. I just feel like their defense is better than the Cowboys. I think they'll be able to keep up as pretty well offensively. As a Patriot fan, good luck, brother. Must be nice. Patriots have lapped the Jets again. I miss Garrett Wilson. He was doing so good on my fantasy team. He was getting a ton of targets. Although I'm trying to find out what Kentucky... Oh, Kentucky got smacked by Tennessee yesterday. That's what we were talking about. I was like, I thought I saw them playing. I thought I saw Tennessee doing something or whatever. Kentucky, same shit. It's not the same shit at all. I'm having fun this morning. This is good. No lapping until a playoff win, brother. That's fair. I respect that. But Drake May's phenomenal. Like, I am so angry. The Patriots lose Tom Brady. I'm like, great. The Patriots are done. Then they get fucking Drake May. He's good too. And the Jets haven't been able to find a quarterback. Y'all losing? I know. How does it feel to be 0-7? It's awful. But I've come to the conclusion where, for the sake of the organization, for the sake of the Jets as a whole, we got to keep losing. So I'm over it. It doesn't matter. The Jets cannot make me any sadder than I already am. I'm already a fucking miserable. My existence is already miserable. Y'all lose this game? More than 100%. You could say that about any game. You can come in here every week and say that to me, and you're going to be right. Y'all lose this game. I know. The Jets suck. Go Bengals. It should be easy today. Jennings or Pittman? I'd play Michael Pittman every week, personally. That's just me. I think he's a guy I would never sit. Jets should get number 1 pick. I hope so. But you're probably right. Getting the first pick is in the draft. Yeah, look. At this point, that's the goal. Get the number 1 pick. Obviously, the players aren't going out there trying to lose, but you got to get the number 1 pick. Yo, listen. Wait, what? If we lose this game, I'm done with the NFL. Fair. I would be miserable too. If the Bengals lose this game, awful. So who y'all starting at quarterback? I think Justin Fields. I can't imagine being a Jet fan so loyal. Listen, I will die a Jet fan, a miserable fucking Jet fan, as long as they don't leave. If the Jets don't leave New York, I will be here. I will be sitting here talking to you guys miserable week in and week out. Guys, I'm live here. I'm live on YouTube as well. We're doing a little double thing here. Who in the draft would be your savior? There's no saving the Jets. That's the thing. I've said people are like Mendoza, which would be great. I think Mendoza's a great quarterback. And if he's the number 1, if he's the best player available, take him. Problem is, I think the Jets are so fucked, they need to take the best player, no matter who it is, no matter what position. I don't even know if a quarterback would save the organization right now. It's obviously the most important position, but Colts or Titans today? The Colts. Maybe Richard Todd. Fuck that. Richard Todd was miserable. Not Richard. Who am I thinking of? Just miserable. Fire the head coach. I think you let Aaron Glenn run out the season, see what happens, see if there's any sort of improvement. If there's not, Aaron Glenn's got to go. I'm not a big Aaron Glenn guy. I wasn't a big Aaron Glenn guy when they hired him. I just don't think he's ever been a good coach. You're a Jet fan? Yes, it's fucking miserable. Next, you guys play the Browns. You can beat them. We'll see. Do you miss Aaron Rodgers? A little bit. I see, that was one of the big issues I had with Aaron Glenn is, like, never really gave Rodgers a shot. Like, just to get rid of Aaron Rodgers and not even talk to him was kind of ridiculous. Kind of made me realize, like, maybe his head's not in, like, trying to win now. Because I think Aaron Rodgers was far from the problem with the Jets. Do I think Aaron Rodgers would have this team playing much better? Yeah, we'd probably have, like, maybe 2 wins. It wouldn't be fucking world beaters by any means. Agree. Colts are 6-1. Titans are 1-6. Yeah, the Colts look really good. Daniel Jones looks like the second coming of Michael Vick. Who would you want for coach if he's gone? I'd have to look at the candidates. It's one of those things you got to find out in the offseason. Off the top of my head, I can't even think of anybody. Take care of Aaron Glenn. I'm a Lions fan here in Detroit. Listen, I love Aaron Glenn, the player. Aaron Glenn was a great corner for the Jets. Phenomenal player. Awesome. I love Aaron Glenn as a player and would never say anything bad about him playing. Coach-wise, not it. I don't think so. Connor, what's up, man? How are we? Rex Ryan? No, I don't want anything to do with Rex Ryan. Damn, you're a Jet fan? Yikes. I know. It's miserable. Are you streaming the game? I'm not going to stream the game. I'll probably pop in at halftime and tell you how miserable I am and bring up... am I early for once? No, I've been here a while, Connor. I'm live on YouTube as well as TikTok right now. So, Connor, I'm here both. If you're pretty much here by yourself, man. What should they do with Fields? I mean, let him play the rest of the year. I think at least see if he can make any sort of improvement. Same thing with, like, Aaron Glenn. Like, there's no point in playing Tyrod Taylor. It's just a waste. See if Justin Fields can get on the right track. If not, then you worry about a quarterback. Because, like, likely the Jets are going to be picking at the top of the draft. If Justin Fields shows signs of life, signs of improvement, then maybe you can go a different direction. But I want Fernando Mendoza at this point. You guys are cooked? I know. Until Woody Johnson tells the team the Jets are miserable. They're done. They're a wasteland. How do you feel about your team going 0-7? Awful. But I'm over it, too. I hate it, and I just don't care. Fields was at the Knicks game, threw a dot in the crowd. Did he really? First dot he threw all year. My Buckeyes are going to sweep Penn State next week. Yeah, Ohio State's probably going to smoke Penn State. Bro, their Fields denial is crazy. What do you mean denial? He's not great. Listen, I know he's not great. I'm not sitting here saying Justin Fields is the future. You might as well play him and see if anything can happen. He's not going to be the future. Like, he misses very easy throws. He does, like, a lot of the basic things wrong. Can they get their first win today? They could. Why are we listening to this guy? He's a Jet fan. He doesn't know ball. What does that mean I don't know ball? I fucking hate the Jets. How does that even remotely... the Jets are miserable. The Jets suck. Doesn't mean I can't be a fan of them. That's not a correlation there. All right. This guy's done. That was quick. Damn, bro. Tough life being a Jet fan. It's miserable. Nothing fun about it. Yeah, he did. He was courtside and signed the football and threw an absolute dot. Good for him. Like, hopefully he could put that into a game. He could put that in a game situation. Actually, no, don't. I want the number 1 pick. What am I talking about? I don't want Justin Fields to play well. I want the number 1. As a Bengals fan from Cincy, Jets are losing 31-10. Probably. 0-8 incoming? 100%. Wonder why they're keeping Justin Fields out there? Probably because there's no point in playing Tyrod Taylor. Honestly, there's really none. The thing is, like, Aaron Glenn, same old Jets, it's going to be the same thing forever. Until Woody Johnson sells the team. Honestly, I've said this a million times. I'm not a politics guy. Not a politics guy at all. Not even a little bit. I was hoping Donald Trump would win the presidency so he'd send Woody Johnson's fucking stupid ass back to England and we'd not have to deal with him. The Jets were fine when Woody Johnson was the ambassador in England and had nothing to do with the team. Aaron Rodgers wasn't too bad for them now. Nate, I was a big Aaron Rodgers supporter. I wanted him back. I was one of the biggest Aaron Rodgers supporters. People were like, oh, Rodgers did this, Rodgers did that. Rodgers was never the problem. Thanks for DJ Reed. I love DJ Reed. I'm a Chargers fan. I feel your pain. You do not. Do you want Fernando Mendoza? I want Mendoza. Out of the 3 of those, I'd rather have Mendoza. Have you seen the video of the kid that was born into the Jets and hates the team? Dude, Connor, that kid was speaking for all of us. Aaron Rodgers wasn't what Aaron Glenn looks for in a quarterback. Insane. That day, I literally told my father. My father's a giant Jet fan just like me. He's the reason. I mean, a big Jet fan. A massive Jet fan. He's the one who got me sucked into this miserable lifestyle. I said it that day. I'm like, I don't trust this guy. You know, he wasn't, like, he's not even going to give Rodgers a shot. He's not even going to come in here and be like, hey, Aaron, like, let's discuss something. He had his idea the second. He never gave Rodgers even, like, a remotely, there was never, like, a thought. There was never a thought of Aaron Rodgers playing quarterback for this team. That's the day I stopped trusting Aaron Glenn. Well, I don't even know what you just said. I have not seen a word you just said. Dodson or Debo? Probably Debo. Yeah, I'm blocking this dude. I'm not doing this shit. Mikey, Just type it all out at once. Yeah, I'm muting that. I'm not doing the one. Wait, I just made him a moderator? Fuck that. Do you think you guys will go 0-16? Probably with the way they look. Who is your number one pick since y'all be getting it? Mendoza right now. Again, like, I think the Jets are so screwed that drafting a quarterback number one probably won't help them. Bills will not make the playoffs. I don't agree with that at all. Like, I don't even know if Mendoza is going to change anything. The Jets need a wholesale change. A bunch of things. I got T. Higgins for 5 touchdowns. Yeah, in the first half. Good luck today. I would say good luck to you, but you guys don't need it. Trust me. Good morning, Mike. What's up, man? Again, live on YouTube, live on TikTok. I do a lot of long-form stuff on YouTube. If you want to check the bio and check that out. It's really nothing football-related. I just talk about how miserable my life is and how fucking stupid I am. Let us have Mendoza yoking out Kyler Murray. I'm good on that. Welcome to the 0-16 party. It's probably going to happen. I was born into a Bengals family, but I pulled the biggest plot twist. Connor, you're a smart kid. Leaving the Bengals fan base for the Steelers and getting into that, good for you. Being a Jet fan has to be hard. Oh, it's miserable. But I've come to terms with it. It's one of those things. I just know I'm going to be miserable. Rest in peace to this man's hopes and dreams for the Jets. Dude, you're about like 20 years too late. If you're a fan of an 0-17, more power to you. I would never quit the Jets. I would never do it. I was born into it. I love the Jets. I hate how much I love the Jets. But I'm here. I'm with this. This is my life. I'm a Jet fan. It sucks. Feels so bad for Aaron Glenn. I don't know. Listen, I think there's a lot of different factors. I don't think Aaron Glenn's helping much. What's up, man? How we doing? Guys, live on YouTube, live on TikTok. YouTube link in the bio. Again, I just like tell stories on my YouTube of stuff I've done in my life. It's usually ridiculously stupid shit. It's really sorry for you, brother. Thanks. Jets going to be the first team to get relegated to the UFL. Dude, I think like relegation in other sports would be awesome. Yeah, the Cowboys beat the shit out of the Jets. You're about 20 years too late. Yeah, on like the rest in peace to my hopes and dreams. I don't have hopes and dreams anymore. It's okay, brother. The Jets will finally get it done in the year 2085. Dude, not one of my teams, none of my teams has ever won anything. Like nothing. Nothing. I am a Met fan. I'm a Jet fan, an Islander fan. I will be in Vegas next month for the Islanders. If anybody, like, I'm going to be doing a ton of content there. I'm going to be doing a ton of stupid shit. I'm going with my mom. So maybe I'll tone it down a little bit. I can't wait. It's going to be a great time. I've never been to a Vegas Golden Knights game. I'm excited to travel with the Islanders a little bit. It's going to be a great time. I want to see the Bengals lose tonight, but unfortunately the Jets suck. Yeah, the Jets are miserable. Look who is out this football. Wait, what? What is the Jets' biggest need other than quarterback? Oh, boy. I think the one thing, like, they don't really need anything else on the offensive end. I think the offense isn't actually bad. Bunch of help defensively. Like, they need better linebackers. They need a better secondary. There's a lot of things. You could go with a lot of different things with the Jets. Starts with a W. Wait, what? Jets trash? I know. You guys will win today. Don't worry. I hope not. I really hope not. I'm not hoping so. New owner, start there. Ownership is number one. They need a better owner. First off, let's talk about Woody Johnson coming out and just trashing fucking Justin Fields. What kind of ridiculous thing? You don't do that as an owner. You don't come out midseason and trash your quarterback. The Jets could take me at defensive end. Probably not, Connor. A couple more years. You don't come out and do that in the middle of the season. Like, Woody Johnson is such a fucking crybaby. He's so worried about his own image. Xander, thanks for the follow. He is an absolute fucking disaster. Victoria, thanks. It's a Noggin Boss hat. They should be sponsoring me at this point. We got Cowboys or Broncos. I'm leaning the Broncos a little bit, but Dak Prescott's been so good. I don't know. I don't know which way to go. What can he say about Fields, though? He's been literal trash. You don't say anything. You're the owner. You keep, like, you stand there, you go, listen, like, things haven't gone well. You don't just sit there and trash your fucking quarterback when you're the owner. You're the owner of the football team. He's such an incessant fucking baby, Woody Johnson. He's a Nepo baby. He's never had to work a day in his life. He's a fucking loser. I hate Woody Johnson with a passion. Passion. Stick with your team. Don't jump on another bandwagon. Never will. Never will. How do you like your guy's head coach? I think Aaron Glenn is, I think he's made a lot of mistakes early. I don't think it's gone well. I think there's a lot of things I don't like about Aaron Glenn. Right now, I'd be leaning towards firing him at the end of the year. But let's see what happens. Let's see what happens the rest of the year. Ertz or Andrews? I'd probably go Zach Ertz. We all know the Carolina Panthers are going to win the Super Bowl. Yeah, then you're going to shut off your PS5 and stop playing Madden. Blue Jays in 6. It's been an interesting series. The Dodgers kind of woke up last night. Do you realize the Jets might not score a point today? Yes, that's something. Absolutely. I'm not. I think you think you're making me upset. I know. I'm a Jet fan. It's fucking miserable. The Jets suck. How long has Zach been playing for the Jets? Zach who? Never mind. Mike Brown. Well, Paul. Yeah, Mike Brown. But yeah, the Cincinnati Bengals ownership is miserable too. Yeah, then you're gonna shut off your PS5. You like that one? I'm a Bengals fan, so no hate. But what's your score prediction? I'm thinking it's probably gonna be something like 34, like 13 Bengals. The Bengals are gonna do whatever they want. 0-8 today, 100%. Yes, 0-8 for sure, without a doubt. Victoria, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Thank you. Garrett Wilson needs a new team now. I feel bad for him. He got his money. Woody, a top 3 owner in professional sports. Yeah, and he's not number 2 and he's not number 3. I think the worst owners in sports, Woody Johnson's up there. But the guy who owns the Pirates, whoever that fucking guy is, I can't stand that guy. I think he might be the worst. That guy literally owns the Pittsburgh Pirates just to make a profit. Hold on. We'll talk later. Hold on. My mom's calling me. I'll call her back in a little bit. Sorry. If that cut out because my mom's calling. But I'll call her back. No worries. She'll live. What are your thoughts about the Buffalo Bills? I think they've been struggling. They're going to turn it on at some point. What do you think about the Commanders? I kind of saw. I felt like Jaden Daniels was going to have his like sophomore slump. It's been brutal. I don't think the Commanders are a playoff team. Joe Flacco is finna decimate the Jets. It's crazy that Joe Flacco's still out there finna decimating people. Good for him. I'm so sorry. It's okay, man. I've come to terms with it. The Giants, never. Bills play with their food too much. Yeah, the Bills they're another team. It feels like they're sleepwalking. Flay's mom having an emergency, he just hangs up. No. She texted me. She says, I'm just saying hi. She's good. My mom's good. If she said I need to talk right now, I would end stream. But she said she's good. Everyone says the Jets are the best team. Who says the Jets are the best team? You're a Jets fan? Yeah. What's worse, the Mets or the Jets? Definitely the Jets. The Mets have the best owner in sports. The Jets have the worst. The Mets have had some miserable moments, but the Mets have at least had some like little strikes of like good things. Like there's been little bits of success in my life as a Met fan. Little, very little. When I say little. The Jets, nothing. It's not even close. I'm a Giants fan, so it's even. No, it's not even. The Giants have had a much more success. It's not even close. You could have been a Yankee fan? Ever. No. Listen, I follow what my dad was. I follow what my grandfather was. I was born into this. I would, be a Yankee fan? Ew. That's disgusting. No. I actually don't hate the Yankees by any means. I wouldn't root for them or anything. I just don't care. If he's a Jet fan, let him be a Jet fan. It's not your decision. Exactly. I'm a Yankee fan. That's fair. Listen, I don't hate the Yankees by any means. I like the little inner-city rivalry. It's great. Also, the Reds owner is there just for profit, and he makes friends with the players. That's true. The Reds owner is not great either. A lot of bad owners in baseball. At least the Mets have a winning record, 1 game away from the World Series last year. Yeah, 2. Yeah, but this year was such a disaster. The Mets botched the whole operation. I feel like there's something within the clubhouse that was sour this year. I don't even want to go into it anymore. The Mets fucking ruined my whole entire year. I had high hopes for them. My pops was a Giant fan and Yankees, so I became a fan. Exactly. I followed my dad. I watched games with my dad. I was growing up watching all the games with my dad. I'm an Eagles fan, but I support the Bills because of DeMar Hamlin. I respect that. I sat there. I'd watch games with my dad. I'd watch the Jets every Sunday. I'd watch him throw my little mini football at the TV every week. And I was like, let me get involved in this. I watched my dad. I watched him age fucking 20 years every fucking football season. I was like, let me do this as well. You know what's funny? Last year, I don't know if you remember, the Jets beat the Patriots on a Thursday night to go 2-1. It was the first time in my entire life, first time ever, that I watched a football game with my father, and he looked relaxed. He looked calm. He looked like nothing could bother him in that moment. It looked like the Jets were world beaters, and then it all went downhill. I grew up watching the Odell era with my dad. Nice. It's a good era. Good era for the Giants. But it was the first time ever. I watched a game with my dad, and I didn't think he was going to, have a fucking panic attack. And then the Jets sucked anyway. My papa was a Giant fan, so I just became a fan of them. My papa, rest in peace, he just died. I'm sorry to hear that. That's horrible, Victor. Is that Victoria? Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that. You know, my grandfather was the same way. My papa, I called him the same thing, which is papa. he was a Jet fan. It was the same thing. He grew up a New York Giant fan. I said this last night that he was a Brooklyn Dodger fan. It was the New York Giants. I asked my dad about it. He grew up a New York Giants fan, baseball. And then when they left, he was never going to root for the Yankees. He was never going to root for the Dodgers. Then the Dodgers left. The Mets came, and he became a Met fan. Oh, my God. Kelton, figure it out, man. You're done. Goodbye. If you're going to just spam that, like, listen, you can say it. I don't care. It doesn't bother me. But I'm not going to have you spamming it. Do you want Tyrod Taylor or Justin Fields to start? Justin Fields. I think, like, at this point, you might as well see what Justin Fields can do. Jets are trash. I know. It's horrible. It's miserable. I have a biology test tomorrow. Sucks. I'm not going to sit here and join the circus. Dude, I've been watching the same circus for years. I've been watching this for my entire life. I hate it. But I'm there. It's like you can't quit what you truly love. No matter how hard it beats you up. 0-7, I know. Bums. Hey, listen, I'm aware, Bryson. I think you're trying to hurt me here. You can't hurt me. It doesn't work like that. I know the Jets are miserable. Delusional? Me? New York sports just got just better. For the most part, as a whole. Quentin, thanks for the follow. I don't even think this guy has the volume on. Rodgers is the problem? That was insane. The whole Rodgers is the problem thing is ridiculous. I was so against that. Aaron Rodgers was fine. Aaron Rodgers was good. He was fifth in the league in passing yards, and people had the audacity to say Aaron Rodgers was the problem. The Jets are fucking sour from the top. They're ruined from the top, and it's Woody Johnson, and it just trickles down. It's a trickle-down effect. Fields holds the ball way too long. I like Taylor in. I just don't want the Jets to win football games at this point. Calm your ego. I don't have an ego. What? Whoa. Amen. Thanks for the follow. Wow. I've been talking about how miserable the fucking Jets are. As a Saints fan, I feel you this season. Saints have been miserable for a while. They've had a couple good years in there. At least you've seen a Super Bowl in your lifetime. They said that about Jones, and look at him. Yeah, Daniel Jones is fine. Daniel Jones has been great. I think maybe, sometimes a change of scenery helps things. Maybe that's what helped Daniel Jones. I don't know. Who's that? Reese, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. I don't know about that. Fields over Rodgers? Absolutely not. No, not a chance. Are you just saying that like we made a mistake? Because you're right. Breezy, thanks for the follow. No, absolutely the mistake was would Aaron Rodgers make this team that much better? Like, I don't know if he'd make them a playoff team, but we'd at least be in the hunt right now. What did Aaron Glenn really gain by not announcing the starting quarterback? Nothing. I don't know. Literally nothing. It doesn't matter. Both quarterbacks are going to be miserable. What's your score prediction? I said 34-13 Bengals. Hope you guys upset the Bengals. Not going to happen. I'm a Lions fan. Does it hurt watching another dumpster franchise having success? I mean, not really. Honestly, I'm so laser focused on the Jets. The Lions don't bother me at all. Watching the Lions do well doesn't really affect me. What affects me is watching the Patriots have a couple bad years, find another quarterback, and go towards the light again of success. While the Jets have been trying this over and over and over again and can't figure it the fuck out. That's what hurts me. The Lions, I don't really give a shit. And I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm just saying, it's just they're in the other conference. The Jets and Lions aren't, they don't deal with each other. I'm happy. I'm happy for the Lions. I'm happy for Lion fans that have been in misery for years. You're a Jet fan? What gave it away? I'm not trying to talk shit. It's just the Patriots sting me way more. As a Giant fan, Daniel Jones was a little bit the problem because decision making, but it's the coaches. Yeah, what up, Flay? Just woke up. What's up, man? How we doing? Probably the same delusional fans saying they were going to win the Super Bowl last year. I thought the Jets were going to make the playoffs at least. Do you root for the Jets or to still win or what? No, I don't want the Jets to win at all. Test dummy. I feel like you're listening to somebody else or you just don't have the fucking volume on. Max, thanks for the follow. Because I am not sitting here talking about the Jets being good at all. Patriots fan have dealt with pain for the past 6 years. I don't want to fucking hear it. Shh, stop that. Stop it. Stop it right now. I don't want to hear it. What's your prediction for the game today? 34-13 Bengals. I think the Bengals blow us out. You mean every Jet fan ever? I don't know what you're saying. Don't ever tell me the Patriots have had down years. I do not want to hear that. That's the Mel Gibson meme where he's with the actor who's playing Jesus and he's covered in blood. We've been miserable as Patriot fans. Yeah? I'm sorry you're a Jet fan. It is what it is. What do you feel about the Bears? I think the Bears are going in the right direction. I like Ben Johnson a lot. I think Caleb Williams has a lot of talent. I think they're a good match. I think a guy like Caleb Williams, a guy that can move around, kind of opens up Ben Johnson's fucking genius brain. I hope the Jets actually draft good. It would be the first time. I would love it. I'm sorry for the pain you will witness today. That's okay. I want the Jets to lose. As a Bears fan, I love them no matter what. Dude, I'm the same way about the Jets. I'm going to sit here. I'm going to get punched. The Boston guy is so spoiled. Got the Celtics and Patriots. Well, the Celtics, don't put the Celtics in that conversation. The Knicks just beat their ass the other night. And they're going to keep beating their ass. But yeah, I mean, listen, the Celtics did just win a title, so you're right. Justin Fields' legacy game, to be fair, they did win a title recently. And once Jason Tatum comes back, they're probably going to be right back in the conversation. I honestly feel like the Jets are in a better position for future success than the Dolphins. I'm with you on that. I think the Dolphins are in a really, really bad spot right now. The Jets have, like they didn't lock a lot of money into a quarterback or anything. The Jets could figure it out a little faster than the Dolphins. But that's like a race with two guys that have one leg. Like, why are you and a lot of Jet fans Eagles haters? I just hate the city of Philadelphia. I don't hate the Eagles at all. Like, I just don't like Philly. It's not like a personal thing. It's just like, it's a city rivalry. I don't want to see anybody in Philadelphia happy ever. Same Philly growth. Yeah. Yep, call it delusional Knicks fans as well. No, listen, the Knicks are really fucking good. That's not delusion. That's just watching the game and knowing what I'm looking at. Joe Flacco about to wipe the floor with the Jets. I know. Listen, I'm happy for Joe Flacco. What have the Knicks won? They haven't won shit, but they've won 2 games this year and have looked really good in both. They beat up on the team who I personally, as long as if Halliburton and Tatum don't come back healthy this year, I think the Cleveland Cavaliers are the biggest threat to the Knicks winning the Eastern Conference, and they beat them up. I get it. The Knicks haven't had success. Like, they haven't, won a title or anything recently. That's not what I said. I said this year the Knicks are probably the best team in the Eastern Conference. Have they won shit? No. I'm not sitting here, flexing, the Knicks organization. I would never do that. The Knicks organization's been miserable forever. But whatever. You want to keep trying to twist my words. I don't know. You're a weirdo. As a Bengals fan, we won't get too far after today. Definitely going to beat us up. New York jokes. Nice. That was a good one. What do you think about what do you think the Jets should look for in the draft? I mean, if they get the number 1 pick, I think they have to take Fernando Mendoza. It'd be crazy not to take a quarterback. Yeah, I think they have to get a quarterback. You think the Jets win today? No, absolutely not. 0-8 incoming? Yes. What the hell is this? I don't even know what this song is. Oh, Queens of the Stone Age. Nope. I do not want to go thrift shopping. Nope. Could have been alright. You said the Knicks look good because they won 2 games in the regular season? They do. Do they not? Can you watch a basketball team and say, hey, they look good? The Knicks look really good. Plus with the roster, there's high expectations. Different setup. Yeah, I moved into my other room. To look at it and not say, hey, the Knicks look good, you're just kidding yourself. CO78, thanks for the follow. You're positive they're not going to win today? Yes, I'm positive. Sauce out, Garrett out? I don't think so. You think we can beat the Eagles again? No. Probably not. Hey, I'm a Chiefs fan. Hope y'all beat up the Bengals. Not going to happen. High expectations, but y'all lost to the Panthers. I was talking about the Knicks. What are you talking about? I was talking about the Knicks. Nick Mangold? Wait, what? No. Are you serious? No, wait. Hold on. Are you serious? Oh my god. Wait, that's so sad. Hold on, I'm pulling up Twitter right now. I know he was sick. I know he was doing really bad. Oh my god. That's horrible. Damn. Yeah, that's yeah, dude, Nick Mangold was an unbelievable he was one of the studs of the the Jets haven't had a lot of good man, Nick Mangold was such a stalwart in the center of that offense, man. That's a shame. He was such a good dude too. I'm sorry. That's really sad. I know Nick Mangold was really sick. I know he needed a kidney, but that's horrible. Imagine your center is your best player. I mean, listen, you want to make fun of a guy dying? Like, that's on you, dude. I'm actually going to mute this guy because he's just kind of fucking annoying me. He's probably somebody he's got to go touch grass there, Timmy. Yeah, I mean, it's sad, man. Nick Mangold was a good dude. Great fucking center. An all-time great Jet. It's tough. Do you think the Broncos are going to win? I do. I think the Broncos should win that game. He was just asking for help. Yeah, he just, last week, was saying he needed a kidney. It's horrible. Horrible to see. 41 is too young. It's horrible, man. Like he was saying, he got really sick. Am I ready? Yeah, no, listen, the Bengals are going to smoke the Jets. I'm not sitting here. Chase is getting 590 yards. Yeah, and then what is he going to do in the second half? The Bengals are going to smoke the Jets. The Jets are fucking awful. Jesse, thanks for the follow. Jets definitely winning today? No. What's up, Flay? You've been MIA? I had to make a new account. Since the Mets missed the playoffs, who's in the World Series? Listen, I'm talking football here. Hey, go live when the Jets win. I'll go live after the game. We'll talk about things. When the Jets win, if I'm going to go live when the Jets win, you'll never see me live again. Jets are not that good, not going to lie. Thanks, Gavin. I just followed you. Oh, Solo Trust, thanks for the... I didn't even see that. I'm sorry, man. Thanks for the follow. Oh, that was you. It didn't pop up. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. Jets are not winning? I know. What's your college football team? Here's the thing. I don't really have a college football team ready for that. Yeah, Caden, they're going to beat the fuck out of us. Do you let people in with you? Not usually, Max. I try to keep it to myself because sometimes, maybe at some point. We'll see. We'll play that by ear. What was I saying? What the fuck? Oh, college football. I kind of adopted Rutgers just because they're so close, but I wouldn't say I'm a diehard Rutgers guy by any means. I really don't have a college football team. I'm just like a college football fan in general. Do you think the Jets are going to do anything today? Yeah, roll over and die. Yeah, I agree. I agree with the Aaron Glenn thing. I think he's whatever. He's a defensive coordinator. I don't even think he was that good at that. I don't even think he was really that good at being a defensive coordinator to begin with. I don't think he's a head coach. But you should be a Michigan fan. Go Blue. Listen, I'm doing a college football tour. I do need to go to a game this year. I'm going to be in Phoenix. I'm in Phoenix, Arizona before I go to Vegas with my mom. I'm visiting family out there. I was thinking of trying to do some sort of college football trip. I'm doing some college basketball stuff. I'm going to a Grand Canyon game. I'm doing a lot of fun things this year. It's not just all football. It's not just all New York. It's not just all... There's some substance to me. There's a lot of shit. I'm going to Grand Canyon. I might be heading to New Mexico for a day, too. I might do the pit in New Mexico. I've been stuck in my house. So, little thing about me. I tore my rotator cuff at work a couple months ago. So, I was out of work for a while. I was home. I had to be home. So, I couldn't do anything. I'm taking a fucking trip. I'm back. I'm fully good. We're back. I'm taking a big trip. I'm doing all this. I'm going to make some content out of it. I can't wait. Grand Canyon, where, to me, I don't know about you guys, not to totally change the subject on the NFL. Rest in peace, Nick Mangold. Yeah, it's sad, man. Grand Canyon, I feel like it's all plants, all the fans. But anyway, Mangold, I was talking about him before, stalwart in the Jets offense, really a studded center, great guy, great football player. It's a shame, man. He was just asking for help a week ago, and he passed away. It's sad. It really is. He was always around the Jet organization. He was always hanging around. I met him once. He was really cool. I met him at a training camp. It's a real shame, dude. It's, tell somebody you love them. Tell somebody you love them. It's one of those things. Things can happen out of nowhere. 31-3 Bengals. Yeah, then what's going to happen in the second half? Jets are going to get fucking smoked. And obviously Mangold's got some ties to the Ohio area, playing at Ohio State. So, it's almost fitting that this is the game. People who wear those big hats, opinions don't matter with any topic. Whatever. Then go talk to somebody else, BG. I don't care. You're the one sitting here. You took the time to type something out. You're listening to me. You're probably still sitting here. You're probably miserable. I don't really care. Cincy by 14 at least. Tim, you have your phone number on there? What the hell? Oh, okay. Damn, 87,000 followers. Shit, dude. All right, I'm trying to catch up there, bud. I was like, why do you have your phone number in the bio? I get it now. Makes sense. 0-7. Yeah, I know. I'm aware. Who you got, the 49ers or Texans? It's for my business. It makes sense. Yeah, I looked. I was like, wait a minute. That's a bold decision, but I respect that, Tim. I get it. I totally get it. 13-6. The game? Poor dude. I know. Listen, it's miserable. It's not fun. Being a Jet fan is not fun. I'm going to love the Jets till the end of time, even if it kills me. Rest in peace, Nick Mangold. It's a shame, man. Dude, Nick, like I was saying before, Nick Mangold was such a good dude. Great center, great football player. Better guy. It's a shame. Who you got, the Dodgers or the Bluebird? I think the Dodgers win that series. I think I've said it all year. The Dodgers have been sleepwalking. Game one, they got beat up a little bit. It happens. You go down. Things just tend to snowball. The Dodgers are going to be fine. They're going to win that series. You're about to get... Yeah, I know. Dude, the Jets are going to get smoked, Braxton. I'm not going to sit here and tell you anything other than that the Jets are miserable. I'm not some delusional fucking Jet fan that thinks anything's going to happen. You think our team, the Jets, can win with Fields as our quarterback? I mean, do I think the Jets can win? I mean, no. I don't think Justin Fields is the answer. I don't know if the Dodgers in 5. I think the Blue Jays will at least make it 6. Like, the Blue Jays offense is good, and they're going to test the Dodgers bullpen right now. The problem is both bullpens aren't very good. A lot of high-scoring games, in my opinion. Seeing actual people hyped about beating an 0-7 team is hilarious. It is. Listen, you got to root for your team every week. You don't. I'm okay with that. People can talk shit. You're Bengals fans. You got to play who's in front of you. It's all good. Like, I'm fine with it. I get it. Just know I don't care because I know the Jets suck. It just doesn't hurt me. Like talk all your shit. As Bengals fans, talk it. Do it. I get it. It's a bit like you want to win football games, talk your shit, be like, oh, fuck the Jets. Good. I get it. It just doesn't hurt me because I know the Jets are fucking awful. I know. I'm mentally checked out. I'm done. But I respect it. I think you should always root for your teams. Do you root for the Giants when they make the playoffs? No, I don't root for anybody else. I'm a big believer of I like the Jets. Everybody else is in our way. Like, I think I have a lot of Giant fan friends, so I'll watch the game with them, but kind of as a neutral, like, I don't want to see them unhappy. I won't root for the Giants openly, but I'm not going to sit there and, like, openly have any. I'm just going to watch the game as an unbiased middle ground guy. But, it's almost noon. It's been a great stream. I appreciate everybody that stopped by, even people who are talking shit. I don't care. I love this. I'm live here. I'm live on YouTube as well. I make a lot of YouTube videos where I just tell stories about things. It's nothing crazy. I wouldn't even, I'd plug it, but, there's really not much to plug. It's nothing crazy. It's just a lot of shit that happened in my life where I just tell stories about things. Nothing too great. I figured I'd set it up. I go live there, too. But, guys, I am going to hop off for the day. Well, not for the day. I'll be live probably around 4 o'clock after the Jet game. I appreciate everybody that stopped by. I got to go get lunch. I will see you guys later.